Just hanging out here. It's Saturday, March 18th, and I'm making a little bit of macaroni and cheese in the kitchen, and I figured I'd film a little video because I decided I wanted to strop up my canoe. Been carrying this thing around a lot. Every time I post a picture of it, it gets comments because it's just so wild looking with that huge fuller, and it's just a gorgeous knife. I mean, it has a lot of appeal. It has a great design. I think one of the most overlooked aspects of this knife is this gorgeous swedge grind. It's an awesome penetrator. I almost just want to stab this huge roll of paper towels here that I have, but I kind of need those. But anyway, what I wanted to do, since I've been using it, this part right here, the belly, obviously gets kind of dull because you use it to bust through a whole bunch of stuff. So what I need to do is strop mine up. And what I've been doing lately is two things that I picked up from some guys in the Barkie River group. I want to give them some shout outs right now as I do this. So the first thing that I'm doing is removing the steel from previous strop sessions with just this pink eraser here. And I've got this one side marked as red, and this one there used to be a G on there, but kind of hard to see with the green because I've been using some it's not the same stuff as the Barkie River black and green, but it's the same grit, it's just colored differently, this red stuff. And I just found this on Amazon. It's a bit cheaper than the stuff on Knives Ship Free. And Leon Pattenberg of Survival Common Sense, I've mentioned him before in video about what was it? Wet forming the sheath, right? I learned how to do that from his videos, and he also did post it. He was the one who posted this little tip of how to clean up your strop, and you want to be very gentle with that. If you go real hard, you see these little patches right here. If you go super hard, you'll end up stripping off all of it, and you'll end up wasting a ton of your, rouge, whatever compound you want to call it. So that's looking pretty good, a lot better. It's really not that dirty to begin with, but the green side you can see really cleans up quick. I'll do this side. And you can see how green this is compared to this other half. This is all just the steel that's left over. And I'll go ahead and reapply these. Just do it on that side because that's all I cleaned. But this side, I cleaned up the whole thing. It's just your little bars here. So yeah, that strop's ready to go. And now, some people have a hard time finding the correct angle to strop at. And this was another tip that I learned from someone on the Barkie River group. And I just realized that my dishwasher's running over here, so sorry for that kind of noise, guys. But the way you can find the angle at which your knife should get stropped at is you touch it to the leather, and then you run it along until it, and you lift the spine up this way until it catches. So I'm moving it right, I'm moving it along this way, lifting it, boom. Catches right here. You can kind of feel it and see it. A little bit of the red compound gets picked up. So it's right about here. And so I want to keep that angle. And what I like to do, a tip forward strop like this motion and this motion, because I found that if you go this way away from the tip, it's pretty easy to round the tip off. So if you start with the tip, it includes it in the fluid motion. So I'm going to get that angle again. And this tip was from a member of the group named Dean. And man, has it really improved my stropping game. So I'm going to just do a few on there. And it was really only this belly part that was having some issues, and you can already see it's filling up with steel already. So it is good to have this eraser handy and just get rid of that stuff. I mean, it costs nothing at a, I went and bought this at a regular grocery store, in the little aisle where the kids get their school supplies. So can't beat that for convenience. Just do the whole thing a little bit, making sure to get down to the edge here. But I wanted to pay some special attention to that tip and belly issue portion first, because that's where I was kind of using it the most. Now let's flip over and do some green. I'm gonna actually correctly finish. It'll only just take 1 sec. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well this weekend. Hope you're being productive. I'm obviously just running around doing chores. No new knives in the mail, but wanted to just do a little something. And I'm not claiming to be any stropping expert. Obviously, I'm sitting here saying that I'm picking up techniques from other people, giving them the full credit. Thank you so much both to Leon and Dean for what you guys do for the knife community in your own ways. And I hope this helped you guys, give you a few places to start for those who are just starting out with stropping. So let's see how that looks, man. Belly's looking pretty sharp. Let's do a cut test here. And this is cool. See, the belly's feeling pretty good. Hang on. Maybe it's still not as sharp as I wanted it to be here. No, I don't think it is. Needs some work still, guys, so I'm gonna sit here. Just this one part I really use a lot, because I'm gonna grab some cardboard now and you'll see. Let's pull you back up here. Ah! Uh-oh. I gotta get a new tripod. But anyway, when you're breaking up cardboard and stuff, it's pretty typical to, kind of get it started there and then push it through. So Canoe's been making quick work of that kind of stuff, and hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to finish stropping this up and get back to work. So have a great weekend. Please like, subscribe, check out the Jimbo more, all that jazz. You know the drill. Love you guys. Peace.